The good news is you can now do the ChiRunning instructor training program, the majority of it online. And how that will work is we have 8 online live classes. These classes are about an hour and a half each, and throughout these classes we'll go through lessons on posture, on balance, on breathing. I'll just give you a quick example here. If we just have a quick look at this here. So these are some of the lessons we go through. Why do we run? These are the questions we ask. How do we run? How can we help ourselves run better? What is ChiRunning? All of these things here. Let's just zoom out and I can show you a few more of the slides. So when we're working on posture, we are asking why. Why do we have to work on posture? Well, it's structural efficiency is important in terms of good running technique. How do we create good posture? We become balanced, we become centered, we become grounded and tall. All of these little things we work on. These are the exercises that you can practice. Single leg balance. We use sort of like examples of quotes and things. Proper posture is believed to be the state of muscular balance that involves a minimal amount of stress and strain on the body. So just really getting to understand posture, balance. We use, let's have a look at this one, just zoom out a bit. So in ChiRunning we use the idea of Dantians. Lower Dantian is your body's center of gravity. Middle Dantian is the center of gravity of the rib cage. Upper Dantian is the center of gravity of the head. And rather than thinking of like rigid posture, then you can literally just balance these 3 Dantians. So we have lots of little experiments playing around with that. We maybe examine what is the core, what do we mean by the core? Lots of different interpretations of that. The core is very different if you're throwing something to when you're running. These are all the types of tutorials we'll get when we're looking at the online program. We look particularly at myofascial meridians rather than thinking of individual muscles, because our body doesn't really see itself in individual parts. So Thomas Myers developed this idea of what he calls anatomy trains. So he looks at fascia, which connects the organs and the muscles, and he sort of like considers that this deep fascia all the way running through the body is in fact what you can consider the core. So that includes fascia and muscles in the legs, in the neck, throughout the body. So we'll look at a little bit of anatomy and physiology. Breathing. How do we breathe? How should we breathe? How do we deliver oxygen efficiently to every single cell in the body? And then simple movement. How do we take that first step? And that first step is going to make a big difference then in how we move forwards in general. So all of this stuff is your online training stuff that we discuss, that we look at. You'll get a sequence of exercises as well. We do a balance sequence and a take a step sequence. We'll also look at video analysis, how we can show our clients key areas where they can improve their running form, and you'll get a whole tutorial on how to do video analysis of clients. You also get, if I can just share my screen, you will get a full online course as well. So this, you will have access to this all the time as long as you remain certified as an instructor. So with things like welcome to the course, a little bit about me, the bit boring bit, what we expect to get from the course, the non-disclosure agreement, and then we have like the ChiRunning script. So very, very basic structure of how best to teach ChiRunning, how you can best deliver the coaching cues to your clients. Cheat sheets, if we have a little look at this one, so we can just download a cheat sheet of how, why, what for running, to the introduction to running. All of that you get access to, and you also get the opportunity to come along to a 2-day practical in-person advanced technique workshop where we will fine-tune your teacher training skills and also really fine-tune your techniques. Again, we'll be looking more at video analysis and things like that. So if you're interested and you want more information, I'm quite happy to have a one-to-one chat with you. I also do regular webinars which will give you information on a little bit more information on the ChiRunning instructor training. So hopefully I will see you at some time on one of the courses. The next course is starting actually in June and then we've got another one in September. So look forward to meeting you. Thanks for watching.